I was in Florida between Orlando and then the last month I went to Tampa and I was training in the complex. Like we're trying to ride a bike like every other day, maybe 5 times a week, Monday to Friday, maybe Sunday. But we're trying to keep that legs loose. So that's what we're trying to do, like get my legs more strength.
Who else has a question for Gio? We have, there we go. Meredith Marakovitz, if you can unmute and ask Gio a question.
Hey, Gio, I was just wondering how much you were actually able to work out from a baseball perspective and how close do you feel to being game ready?
Well, when we played the last game in Washington, I guess we stopped like playing baseball, and then like 5 days later, I start like working out at home with my friend in Orlando. That's what I've been doing. Like the first like 3 weeks, I start like doing everything inside. Then after that, like playing cash and even in the house. And then when everything was like more like easy to to hit or everything like that, we start doing that again.
What's one of the toughest things when you're seeing live pitching again?
Ah, well, the timing. It's been a while when when I take my last at bat, and then I think the time is the more difficult thing right now. So that's what we're trying to do, like taking live BP and hitting of the machine and the inter squad game. That's gonna help a lot.
Take the next question from Lindsay Adler. Lindsay, if you can unmute.
Hey, Gio, good to see you. Um, as you said, getting your timing back is a big thing. How did you face a ELO machine? Like, how did you try to stay ready with your timing while working out?
What was that? Can't hear it again.
How did you, while working out, how did you try to have timing?
Oh, like I say, trying to hit a lot of the machine, a lot of live VP. That's the key to get that timing back because we stopped for like how many, like 4 months and three, I don't know, a lot of months without doing anything, and the timing we need to get that back.
Lynn, is that good? Okay. Sweeney Murdy, if you can unmute and ask Gio a question.
Gio, how you doing? I wanted to ask you if you're entirely comfortable playing as this season goes on, or are you paying attention to all the changing details every day about the virus? And do you think there's a chance that any new information could change your mind about whether or not you want to play?
Yeah, I mean, for sure we have to pay attention, like the details. We don't want to get sick or anything like that. We have to take care of the teammate and their family too. So we're trying to take that attention to the details and trying to get healthy. I think it's gonna be a little bit weird the first couple of days, but I think we're gonna get through this during the season.
Marley, I got your text. We'll get to you here in a question or two. I'm sorry, actually, Marley, you're the only one in queue right now, so go ahead if you have a couple in Espanol.
I just saw Eric's hand. Okay, you want to get Eric first, Z?
I mean, I'm okay with you just rolling now.
Right,
if you are.
okay, absolutely, yeah. Gio, ¿me escuchas?
Sí.
Primero que nada, muchísimas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Cuéntame un poco de cómo estuvieron esos entrenamientos. Estuve hablando con Francisco Lindor ayer y me estuvo contando un poco, así que ¿cómo te estuviste mantuviendo en forma? Me dijo que tenían una pequeña competencia.
Bueno, sí, la competencia era en la bicicleta, o sea, corríamos a correr bicicleta mucho para mantener las piernas fuerte. Siempre tratábamos de correr casi todos los días y siempre nos manteníamos ahí. Él tiene muchos años montando bicicleta y yo empecé apenas este año y bueno, me fue bien después de los primeros días y de verdad que uno siente la diferencia y las piernas se sienten mucho más fuertes después de todo ese entrenamiento.
¿Cómo tú te sientes en tu preparación? ¿Tú sientes que tú podrías jugar un partido mañana si fuera necesario? ¿Tienes ese espíritu ya competitivo?
Sí, yo pienso que sí. De hecho, hace varios tiempos, hace como 3, 4 semanas, cogí varios turnos también, unos pitchers que también son profesionales y bueno, yo pienso que me sentía bien y me sentí como me sentí en el plato y también corrí base y también me sentí bien.
¿Cómo fue esa práctica de bateo? ¿Quién estaba lanzando?
Eh, no recuerdo los nombres. Había unos muchachos de colegio también,
Ah, ok, o sea
pero
que había diferentes.
sí, había de todo.
Y por último, Gio, la decisión de tomar la decisión de jugar esta temporada, ¿cuán difícil fue para ti?
Bueno, yo pienso que uno tiene que cuidarse y cuidar a los otros también que están alrededor de nosotros. Y bueno, a todo lo que nos gusta a nosotros, esto es lo que hacemos y también esto es lo que, lo que hacemos todos los días. Nosotros, esto es lo que disfrutamos y por eso tomé esa decisión.
Gracias.
We'll take a couple more. Eric Boland, if you can unmute, ask Gio a question.
Hey, Gio, you guys are so used to the long grind of a regular season. What do you think a 60-game regular season is going to be like?
What's the 60 game?
Yeah, what is it going to feel like to only play 60 games in the regular season?
I mean, we have to be ready since day one. Like we don't want like get the ¿cómo se dice? Como entrar en una mala racha. Yeah, we don't want a bad start or anything like that. It's a short season. We have to get ready since day one, and I think everybody here is preparing for that for 60 game.
Thank you.
Yep.
We'll take a last one from Brendan Cuddy, and then we'll let Gio go and bring Aaron Boone in. Brendan, if you can unmute.
Gio, thank you for taking the time.
Yep. Thank you.
Francisco Lindor has been part of a lot of trade rumors. You hear his name a lot about that kind of thing. Did he ask you at all, or did you tell him at all about what it's like playing and what it's like living in New York? Was that part of the conversation?
For be honest, we haven't talked about anything like that. He just focusing in his year. He doesn't care like what's gonna happen. He just focus on what's going on right now, and that's it. We don't really, for be honest, we don't really talk about it.
Thank you, Gio.
Gio, thank you for the time. We appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody.
We'll be back with Aaron.